Kendall and Monet. So hit the bell, take a spell, hit the airwaves. I'm here for good times and good vibes. Melodies about to merge, yeah, we going live. With your hosts, we got Kendall and Monet. They put it on for our city, hit the airwaves. Yes. Come on. Melodies Merged. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up?
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your girl Melissa Monet.
Kendall Davis. I gotta say it 2 times today.
Melissa Monet.
Yeah, you gotta say it 2 times. We got my guy 2 times, Tim in the building.
Timothy Thuggery.
Yeah.
Timothy Thuggery. Timothy Thuggery.
All right, yeah, I love it. I love it.
That's what's up. Oh man, so we're at Pyramid Music Group.
Yes, absolutely. Hold on.
Where are you guys watching from? Yeah, let's check it. Hold on. We gotta get it together.
Ooh, I hear you.
Ooh, see, why you always put the mic so close to me?
Well, you know.
I gotta lower my voice a little bit.
No, the people need to hear you. The people gotta hear you. Welcome to the circus. This is Wednesday. You made it to Melodies Merged. I don't know what you're doing, but you probably should be humping right now because it's hump day. Well, you know. You know. Do whatever you're doing. Do it big.
And do it 2 times.
Do it 2 times a day, baby.
Exactly.
I love it, man. I'm honored to be in the building. We at Pyramid Studios, and we got royalty in the house. We got my guy 2 times, Tim, in the building, man. I'm so thankful to have this platform to be able to host somebody like this. Look, for real, we about to get into some music, some history, you know, and how my guy been getting down for man. Well, we're gonna get into all of it.
So first, before we go any further,
I'm excited.
First, before we go any further, so I got to see Tim perform 2 times.
Okay, yeah.
First, when we went to Spokane, with Squeak Nutty Bug, you know, with the Red Room, man, the performance so live. His live performance is absolutely amazing. And then when we were at the Rise and Grind Cafe where I got to host.
That was my first time seeing him perform. That was my first introduction to you, actually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, look, the stage presence was amazing. The how you and the group took control of the crowd, the songs, the production. Even getting preparing for this show, listening to the music, I was like, man, the production is top tier.
Yes.
You know?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit of something about you just to get us started.
2-time Tim, from Northern California, a little bit of everywhere. Stayed down in LA for about 8 years of my life. I went up to Northern California about 8 years old, and ever since I was out there. Sacramento, the Bay Area, came to Seattle about 20 years ago, 21 years ago, something like that, you know. And
you do got that Bay swag,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I touched down out here, and I linked up with what was it? Like right when I got here, I jumped off the U-Haul, and I went to doing some shows out in Tacoma with my boy Third Eye Design. Back in the day, he was a graphic designer. Yeah, some people know, you know, he's one of them top tier designers. But I just met him, randomly pulled up out here in a dude named Caution, and them guys linked me up, and we started doing shows out there. And then I linked up with the Prano, the Dawn, and Nima real early, and was just kind of, you know, going everywhere they were at, doing shows, and was like, man, Seattle ain't that bad. I came here, and everybody from where
That's
I'm at,
probably when we were doing the contour.
Yeah, I was doing the contour. I did that with DJ Peg. I remember DJ Peg put me on that show back in the day. There a number of times. That shut up my guy. But people would always come out here. So, you know, and in the Bay, people were always going there too. But it's like, it's a lot more land to cover. In Seattle, it's more condensed. So, I just boom, I go downtown and go every week. I'm just networking and doing my stuff. People coming out here and having me book shows for them and do music with them every week, and you know, so it's been a blessing and an honor to do all that shit with all them, you know, a lot of people throughout the game too as I came up. But but yeah, you know, just pressing CDs, dropping videos on YouTube early on. Like one of the first, you know, handful of like independent artists that came here doing music videos. Even really in the Bay, we started doing you know, digital style, not on tape. You know, like where they started putting them out on YouTube and getting HD and all that. And so,
So you were like right on the cusp of that transition.
well, the whole thing. Like I was, you know, I went from recording on 8-track recorders to Pro Tools pretty fast within about 3 years. But like a lot of my original stuff when I was with Mac Dre and riding around with Young Droop and all them guys out in the Bay, a lot of songs were on the DR or the sampler, like 12-track recorder.
How was the transition?
It was
Analog to digital.
Yeah, I mean, I was like I said, it was
learning.
it was always semi-digital. I wasn't doing all the analogs. Like I don't date back that far. You know, I'm an '80s baby. I'm an '80s baby, but like when floppy discs.
Right.
And then going to like recording on Pro Tools and the first Fruity Loops when people would make beats on them and all that kind of stuff.
So
I got to evolve through all that and print my own CDs to putting them out and the whole shit. Now it's all digital, you know.
The hustle of it changed now.
Yeah.
You know, you're not selling CDs out the trunk no more.
Yeah, I still do though. I still press all my CDs.
Come
I
on,
still
Well,
man.
you know,
Say that.
You
all
know,
my CDs.
like it's becoming more and more popular to sell CDs out the trunk now because everybody got a taste of the industry, the mainstream industry.
They're trying to go back independent and take it back.
Yeah.
And that's dope. I just been doing that. I still always keep a stock. If I run out, I'm gonna recop.
There it is.
Yeah,
so
man.
I
Always
always try to
keep a
stay with
hard
CDs.
copy.
People buy them in chunks from me, you know, and you know there's people that want to buy the whole catalog, so they'll give me like 500. I'll send them all the albums, and then there's people that want to give me, you know, 500 and have me send certain ones, and then they take them and resell them and it's all that, you know. So it's cool, you know, but yeah, you know, I'm just pushing, you know. 2-time champ. I used to go by Outrageous. Everybody used to know me as Outrageous. All my homies from the streets know me as Rage, and yeah, you know, the Timothy Thuggery. That's all. I just evolved as an artist, as a person, and a man of many names. And
So is there a difference between the artists, like those different personas?
no, well, back when I used to go by Outrageous and Rage, I was just a nutcase. You know, I was just
Live by the
I
name.
was always just getting into something
This
extra.
2 times
extra.
Tim is a little more structured.
Extra, yeah. No, I'm, you know, more grown. Like I survived and made it this far, so I can't be out there wilding out because I already been through like enough to where you don't really want to go. One little mistake make you go backwards all the years of you getting to where you're at. You know,
there's
so
so many stories out there.
yeah. So you know, it's like that one last trip. You know, so it's that situation. So at the end of the day, like, yeah, 2-time Tim is definitely a different dude. But at the same time, my first album was called 2-time Tim, was the title of the album. And so I knew like, as far as music would go, there would be an evolution, you know, and I would grow to be something else, you know, just over time, you know. So that's why I did that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's-
keep that room for you to grow as an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Every song, if you could make every song better, you know, like, if you get better, if you don't get better at doing what you do all the time, just getting better every time, like, you should probably, you know. why are
Each time
still
you
doing,
do
like,
it, you should get
you're
better.
always trying to elevate, you know.
Okay, before we go any further, let's say
'Cause I
what's
got
up to
questions.
everybody.
I got a lot
I
of
know, because
questions.
we
Yeah,
could talk the whole time.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
got some stuff to talk about. But we also play music on the show. This is also a music show. So thank you guys for sending y'all music to Melodies Merged. We love representing the independent artists from across America and beyond. So make sure you send your music in. We're gonna play it. We're gonna run it up for you. You're gonna tell your aunties and your uncles about Melodies Merged.
You're bald headed, auntie.
Well, she is bald headed, you know, and your old thieving ass Grammy. You know, tell her too. And old stingy ass cousin, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody about what Melodies Merged is doing.
Okay, so look, I want to tell you guys, Melodies Merged on YouTube is at 907 subscribers.
Ooh, come on.
We're trying to hit that 1,000.
Come on.
Okay, so if you're watching right now, man, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed.
Like, share, subscribe. Get on YouTube right now and tell us where y'all watching us from. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us what you're cooking, what you're smoking, what you're drinking. What you got going right
What
now?
is you doing?
What is you doing? We nosy.
Okay, so look, we have EMAC in the building.
In the building.
In the building.
You know, we got royalty all around.
We got
Thank you.
GSD, Nina in the building. 2 times Tim.
Hey, in the building, man.
In the building. So
You can't tell me we ain't came a long way.
ooh wee. Man, okay,
Yeah,
so
thank
look.
you.
So we gonna run this this queso.
Okay.
You know, I've been singing it because that's what's on the video. So I almost know all the words.
Yeah.
I almost know all the words. So what's the vibe? Make sure you guys let us know where you're from. We got little Reaper in the building.
What's up, boy?
Official Ricky V in the building.
Get on YouTube. Tell us where you from. Where you watching us from?
We got Auntie Mary from Chicago in the building.
What up, girl?
My beautiful daughter Karina in the building.
I got the bracelet on.
We got Mama D in the building.
Yeah, Mama D, yeah. Bang City.
Bang City. And over here on Facebook, we got BP Parker.
What's up, boy?
Do for Self Records.
Yay.
We have some we got some great I got some from BP that he sent me. You know what I'm saying? I'll share that with y'all later. You know, we
Okay.
always swerving and melodies merging.
Love it. I love it.
All right.
Lemon pepper chicken.
Look, let's get to this queso.
Queso. Let's get to it. 'Cause I'm supposed to get hungry. We talking about queso.
Extra
lemon pepper?
cheese.
You's a freaky little bitch, Say ho, what you down to do for this bankroll? Ain't no telling what you do for them pesos. What you finna do for this cake, ho? Freaky little bitch, say so. What you finna do for this queso? Ain't no telling what you do for this bankroll. What you finna do for this cake, ho?
Bag looking like it's nachos with extra cheddar. Grind 2 times like every day's a double header. Hair pistol with the shoulder bump under the sweater. This whole endeavor's with your bitch, you better go and get her. Freaky bitch, she on that back door and sneaky shit. The bitch stay with some magnums and extra geeky clips. The bitch went to the restroom and ain't see me dip. I left the bitch at the bill, ain't no greasy shit. Say so. Don't ask me how my day go. Bitch, you should already know the double ain't gon' pay, ho. Say bro. Tinted glass bucket, lay low. Street warfare, underwood, that's what I made for. Glamour with the ammunition, funky, that's a bad decision. Camera angle turned the other way and now his men's is missing. Mathematician, cut the game so deep it left a bad incision. Ask about me, you gon' hear exactly
You
how
a
the
freaky
camera
little bitch. Say ho, what you down to do for this bankroll? Ain't no telling what you do for them pesos. What you finna do for this cake, ho? Freaky little bitch. Say so. What you finna do for this queso? Ain't no telling what you do for this bankroll. What you finna do for this cake, ho? Freaky little bitch. Everybody know it. She go both ways, ain't afraid to throw it. You get no play if you ain't finna blow it. She got no shame, freaky hoe condone it. All she know is yen, pound, pesos. She on deck, green and gold, she can Seiko. Niggas be like, say ho, hope you got some Play-Doh. Get it how she live from Houston to San Diego. She gon' get it on the pole, she gon' bust a date. She a scammer, she a booster with expensive taste. Ferragamo fetish, Emilio Pucci. Soft 10 with the Birkin, she'll throw you some coochie. Nigga slide and track, hawk the bitch 112. Tell that hoe you got a mortgage, she gon' want one too. It ain't nothing for the coin that bitch won't do. She want curtains in the back, now that 6 won't do. Say ho, what you down to do for this bankroll? Ain't no telling what you do for them pesos. What you finna do for this cake, ho? Freaky little bitch. Say so. What you finna do for this queso? Ain't no telling what you do for this bankroll. What you finna do for this cake, ho?
Little freaky little bitch.
Say ho, what you gonna do for the queso?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
I love it. I love it.
No, that's that one right there.
Hey,
Yep.
so Ricky V said that's a slapper.
Slap.
Double gang.
Man, come on, man.
2 of them.
Man,
Yeah.
so I want to ask you this. Where did you get the name 2 times Tim? Where did 2 times Tim come from?
Oh man. Okay, so it's kind of a sad question, but my boy passed away. Ultimately, my boy. So it was like the first. What was it? The first real session. So I had a studio, like a little ghetto studio, doing my shit in my house. But I went to my first real session, and my brother hit me and said, "Hey, drive up here." I drove to Sac, and my brother didn't answer. Long story short, I showed up in his house. The door was locked. It was all police taped off. So I squeezed in the back door, went in, looked down, standing like I didn't. Well, before that, I picked up the phone and I called the last number on his voicemail because we didn't have cell phones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This was
Right.
like right at the dusk of dawn when it comes to cell phones and doing all the texting and doing all that. So basically I called my sister-in-law at the time. She was like, "Oh yeah, you didn't know what happened?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in your living room." She said, "Look down." And I looked down and I'm standing in a pool of blood, right?
Oh my God.
So my boy got murdered in a home invasion, but my brother managed to shoot the dude that shot him. And that dude, he got away, but long story short, my boy passed away, and I associated kind of that situation with him not being able to be here for me to kind of just grind twice as hard because he couldn't be here. And that was basically my whole push, was work twice as hard, And so
Right.
early on,
Right.
that was like, I want to say I was maybe like 18.
Wow.
When that happened,
Man, motivation comes from weird places sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends on like how you perceive things, and again, sometimes you have to turn that a tragedy into that motivation.
Yeah, and that's basically what it was. At the time, I went by Rage, RAGE, graffiti artist, one of the OG graffiti artists, out the West Coast. It's been long enough where I could talk about it, where I'm not worried about it. But at one point, I had rewards out for me in like hella cities, and I used to travel on trains and paint fucking freeway bridges. Like I do it all, but I would be paid to do murals on stores and all kinds of different shit. Throughout the years as a kid, because I was on my own since I was pretty young, and so basically after Rage transitioned to Outrageous when I started releasing music, and I wrote the Outrageous. I got that popping for a while, and then finally probably about 2019, 2020. I always been toying with switching it, but I was chopping it with Mozzie when I was recording the Raz Simone and Mozzie album for those guys. And he was basically telling me, he was like, "Nah, you could just rebrand your whole shit. That's the best thing you could do right now. You know, just come fresh. You know what I'm saying? Just come fresh, rebrand your whole shit because you're fine. Every day, if you elevate every day, it means you're at the best place you've ever been right now." He said, "You're at the best place. You're at the best place you've ever been right now." He goes, "Just switch it."
That's a good point.
And he just run it, and it's crazy because when I did that, the song that I did with him that day, it was like it was trending on the Thizzler. When the Thizzler dropped it, it was kind of a big song. It's got placed in movies. It's got me placed on the IMDb report and all the websites for producing for movies, and so it's done a decent amount of stuff. Got played on the radio, and the funny thing is my little wifey. This is the only song of mine these days that she even likes. She play that song. She'll play that song nonstop. All my other shit, she's like, "Man, you fucking too many bitches. You're doing all this."
You get blamed for everything.
So now she,
But it's a vibe though. When you get a song with a bunch of bitches in it, you ain't trying to learn nothing.
Say no.
I'm trying to
What you
vibe,
gonna do?
yeah.
But it's queso.
see, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I be trying to tell you.
Hey,
boo.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
Hey.
I've been dealing with with people in the art in the music industry, and I'll listen to their song and be like, "Is that what you doing? Is that what you out here doing?" I mean, it's just but I had to learn, But when we young, we.
Nah, it's a vibe, man. I know the difference. I'm a married man. I hear a song when I talking about a little freaky little bitch. I'm a vibe out, but I ain't about to go look for no freaky little bitch.
I get it. Well, but I didn't understand the artist part of it. I was only listening, being the significant other of that artist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm good now, but
so
I'm just
first
saying.
and foremost, I gotta shout out my guy. His name is the Gatlin. He's my guy on that song with me is Gatlin, and he's from Sacramento, down kind of a little bit south of where I grew up on the north, and he that's one of the ones he just sent me for, me and him did a project, he did a couple, but he sent me that one, and that's one of the few that I just jumped on. Normally I try to start them and send them, but he beat me to a handful, and that was one of the ones that he did, and I like it, but normally when I play it for people, they like it a lot. They started liking it a lot more than I liked it, and so that's just
that's an instant, that's a hanger.
And
Bro.
it goes to show, like, just for me, like, I just do so much music, I crank it out, and keep moving, and shit just latches sometimes, and shit doesn't,
Right,
and
right.
you, and I got this versus battle on Sunday, right, with this dude, and so going through my catalog trying to find all my super ones that are undeniable songs, right, you figure for every album anyone's ever put out, 10, 20 songs, you only gonna have 1, 2, 3 like monster ass songs that are just super memorable songs. But a lot of the other songs could be songs that just other people gravitate for different reasons,
Right.
And sometimes that's what I find, like, I have people who have like addiction issues come up to me and say, hey bro, that song saved me.
One of those transitional, universal crossover ones. That's a banger right there.
No, that's a banger for sure.
Absolutely.
But I just stay cranking them out, and different ones last for different reasons.
So
and that's the beauty of it.
With that in mind, let me ask you this: is there a particular song that you did that you were like, man, this is my one?
There's ones that I like. Yeah, they got a bunch. Too
You
much.
you gotta.
Yeah,
he sent
but
me.
I can start playing.
He
some,
sent me a file of thousands of songs.
thousands.
Okay, so
All right, pick one.
like thousands.
even,
I was like, wait a minute, what is this?
Yeah, that was just.
I appreciate it.
I only give certain people access to that folder, which is basically all my music I've ever put out, and I stay for the most part. In a lot of cases, I update it, but.
That's what's up. I'm very grateful.
But yeah, no. So I only share it with certain people, and that's just because I know, like you gotta be able to look and be like, no, this fool take it serious. Like literally, like I do this to the point where I can honestly say I don't know much. I haven't really met anybody who does it like I do. Maybe a couple, maybe a few. You know what I mean? But like I feel like,
and that's
really,
humbly speaking.
Yeah, I feel like I really, 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 really put in hell of work and get this all this music
you really
out
do
in
put in that work. I mean, even with your stage performances, everything that I've seen, every time I've seen you, I've seen it.
Quality.
It's hella
You
funny though.
understand what I'm
that
saying?
time you see me perform, and I never do this, and I literally was straight slipping. Maybe twice in my life I slipped this much. I was so tired because I was going for days straight. I fell asleep in my car right outside, and I
At
was
the
in
red
my
door?
No, not at the red door. The other one, the Tacoma one. I fell asleep in my car just sitting there, and I remember just waking up. They were like, "Oh, you're about to go on." And I jumped up and went across the street. And I was like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this.
Hey,
I was
he didn't
sleeping
look
right
like
where
he didn't look like he was asleep when he got up on that
Yeah,
stage.
I was-
But he did have
it's a
the
vibe.
he
But I've
did
done
have
that
the
before,
stunners.
you know. Back in the day, I had to have surgery on some shit one time, and I went straight after the surgery to go do my shit. So like,
Dedication.
that was 20 years ago. I'm still here.
Still here.
You know.
Look, man, y'all talk to us in the comments. Y'all got questions for 2 times Tim? We got Rush Energy in the building.
What up, boy?
BP Parker said 1,000 songs is outrageous.
Outrageous. Yeah.
Hey, and then take that
Pun
1,000.
intended.
Take that 1,000 times 2.
Come
Ooh,
on. Yeah, see?
he wasn't lying when he told me, like literally.
Nah, the boys working. I'm saying, like, you could tell it in the quality of the music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It shows.
Ricky V said when he could get a feature.
Man, Ricky V probably got a couple features already. Probably got a couple. Hey, man, you know where to find me, Ricky V.
All right, so
You know
look,
where to find
we gonna run this song that my brother Emac sent the other week. The other week is called "Every Last Drop."
Okay.
P. Washington. You want to tell me anything else about it? Okay. He said
What?
just run it.
What's it? What? Every little drop?
Every last drop.
Every last
Yes, think about it.
drop.
It's just what you're thinking, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's my type of song right here.
You know, because
This
we
my vibe right here. Yeah. Yeah, let me get my creepiness ready right now. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it.
It's one of them ones.
Every lash? Every lash? Okay.
Because Tim, you said some real shit, right? So, I'm waiting for them to go to the song.
Oh, okay. I thought we was all in there.
I don't want to, because I'm back here, I don't want to be cutting off, man.
Who was that? Music Nation Live. We got Sasha in the building, Destiny Records. He said, yo, what's good, Tim? Keep it going.
What's happening?
Sasha said, I'm tapped in from the Superhawks game
Okay.
with her earphones on.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, what's up? The chef.
Man, we appreciate you guys, man.
Yes, Scotty.
We appreciate all the support, everybody.
We love y'all, man.
Man,
like,
for
share,
real.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Y'all really press.
Baby, I'm so vain, you gon' need a hyphy. You can't find a stain on my t-shirt or my Nikes. Yeah, my necklace is icy. Head nigga in charge, H and icy. Goose down in the coupe with the roof down. 100 proof, drink the juice down. Yep, said my bitch got that wet. And hit banana splits, but she ain't stretched yet. Suck it all, no hands, nuts and all, both hands. 100 rounds in the chopper, here's 100 bullets. And if she load that motherfucker, man, she gonna pull it. We been blowing trees, bitch, where the fuck you been?
Can I bring my friends?
Got a bottle of some hen, I'll get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
Now you a freaky girl, baby, don't pretend.
Daddy put it in.
Now get the kiss from off your chin and get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
Yeah, bitch, what you know about that Mac Dingozilla? Double digit, deep throat, bitch, off real nigga. A blunt and some kush, couple shots of the liquor. Her face in my lap, dick out, she double fisted. Jerking on me slow, got sloppy and start spitting. Let it run down just a little, then start licking. She got from the balls to the top. On the block, I'ma bust if this bitch don't stop. Make that thing stand up now, double grip it. Beat your face with it. Start kissing it slow. Freaky face, fuck bitch. Can do it like a pro. Please tell them about these skis. Don't think they really know about a sloppy
Blowing
head
trees,
job.
bitch, where the fuck you been?
Can I bring my friends?
Got a bottle of some hen, I'll get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
Now you a freaky girl, baby, don't pretend.
Daddy put it in.
Now get the kiss from off your chin and get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
She swallowed it. Don't matter, just don't bite it. Don't matter, just don't bite it. Don't matter, just don't bite it. She swallowed it. Don't matter, just don't bite it. Don't matter, just don't bite it. Don't matter, just don't bite it.
Wetter than I ever seen, dripping everywhere she go. Hit them all, she point them out. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pull the car from out garage. Roof push back, now we count the stars. Suck my balls before we leave. Dick get hard, she like OMG. Sex tape, film that shit. Show your friends that like fuck that nigga. Girl, you better never ever trust that nigga. Know a goddamn where they wanna fuck that nigga. She finna come, she much wetter. Catching every drop. Umbrella. Been blowing trees, bitch. Where the fuck you been?
Can I bring my friends?
Got a bottle of some hen, I'll get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
Now you a freaky girl, baby, don't pretend.
Daddy put it in.
Now get the kiss from off your chin and get every last drop, every last drop, bitch, get every last drop.
Every last drop.
Hey.
He
Yeah.
told me.
What did he say? What did
He
he gave you
told-
warning? Because I ain't had no warning.
He told me. He said it is very explicit.
Okay.
Sis. And I didn't know it was double fisted.
That's what he said. I mean, yeah.
It is two-time Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Hey, we doubling
Man, the
up.
alley-oop and the slam dunk.
Hey, we doubling up this whole show.
Yeah, I ain't mad at
Woo.
it, man. That's just what it is, man.
Every last drop.
Every last drop. The love song.
Woo. It is
Yeah.
Hump Wednesday.
Yeah, we humping.
It's Hump Day. It is Hump Day.
So, yeah.
Woo.
Ain't got nothing to do with that one.
Come on, man.
Oh
Wait.
my goodness.
Every last drop, partner.
All right, did you you want to say something? Okay. All right, Kendall.
Yeah. I feel like I need a glass of water after that one, man. Every last drop, I feel like
Are you a little dehydrated?
Yeah, I feel like I was doing hip
All out of
thrusts.
you.
After a song like that, man. Thank you guys again for watching Melodies Merged.
Say something.
No.
We got a collab soon, bro.
Man, let's do
Oh,
it.
that'd be heat. Heat.
All right.
Long time coming, man.
Hell yeah.
So
Bro,
thank you
know-
guys for
know where
watching
to find
Melodies
me.
Merged. Like, share, subscribe, man. We appreciate everybody that supports this show. You know, send your music, and we would love to support you also. And we gonna get back to some music, but we also got my guy 2 times Tim in the building, man. I'm so thankful for this, man. We at Pyramid Studios live on this beautiful Wednesday. I'm hosting this dope show, Melodies Merged. So make sure you tell everybody what we're doing. You know, we ain't gonna stop.
O-U-T.
We've been doing it for so long. You know, we ain't gonna stop lacing y'all with some of the dopest music from independent artists from
There you go.
here,
Top point.
from across America, beyond. You know what I'm saying? Pacific Northwest. That's where we located. But you know, we will play your music no matter where you're from. So tell everybody, tell anybody what we're doing. This is Melodies Merged, and we're here for the independent artists. You know, again, we got my guy.
Filthy. What's that parking lot?
Okay.
We got my guy Tim in the building, man. 2 times.
2 times.
Hello.
Yeah, we getting
To the guys.
we getting into it, man. We getting into all of it. We talking about the history of it, man. Let me ask you this, brother. What do you think is the heavier influence that you had, like as far as the Bay or Seattle, like, because I hear a lot of the Bay, obviously, in your music. You know what I'm saying? So, do you consider that your biggest influence?
You talking about as far as influence on my music?
Yes.
And the music I make?
Yes.
It's crazy to me. It's probably like a 50-50. I mean, really, I don't know. I feel like I feel like there's a way to do one, there's a way to do other, and there's a way to do both at the same time. Right, so I feel like there's a way for me to do a song that sounds like a Seattle song, and a way for me to do a bass song that you just undeniably you'd be like, that's some bass shit. But then
Okay.
also a sound that's part of what we're like, literally what we're trying to curate is where it's both, and you kind of you can hear it and tell, because there's always been a lot of Seattle influence on the Bay Area as far as production goes. You with your Funk Daddies, your Boscos, your Jake Ones. You know, all the Vitamin D. There's a lot of people that do music for a lot of people out in the Bay, you know, too. You know, and it always has been that way. There's even more that I'm not remembering. Dude that plays the keys, Kevin Gardner.
Kevin Gardner.
Legend.
He's on
There's a good amount of them.
he's on Monet Media.
Absolutely.
You know?
So Rush Energy said, who's your distribution through?
I distribute through several different ways over the years, but just DistroKid I like because I can take my ISRC codes basically to any label when I decide to leave. So that's probably the biggest game, is that your ISRC code is what tracks your numbers and as far as streaming and all that. And so you could take those codes and register those same projects if you take them down from that platform and you decide to get a label somewhere, a deal with someone and get a publishing deal.
Right.
And so that is why I did that, because my people at Empire told me, like, that's the best way to be able to move you move it. TuneCore also, I have TuneCore because some projects I have to put out require contracts. So DistroKid isn't easy to deal with when it comes to contracts. So I use TuneCore for that, and then Empire, I've done certain projects through Empire already too.
Man, I got so many questions for you, brother, because like hearing you talk right now, I could tell that you're an artist, right?
Yeah.
But I can also tell that you understand the business aspects of the game
Yeah.
also.
Probably more than the artistry is I manage artists.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So
So-
let me ask you this: what lessons did you learn that directed you to that? Because everybody has to go through something to want to take on something like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like this shit was sent from God, because I'll tell you like this. Early in my situation, I wanted to learn how to work twice as hard. Then right after that, I went and did like a rap battle with my brother, who's probably better than any rapper I know, but he don't want to rap because he's too tied into the streets and life, and now he's too big for kind of like going backwards and being a rapper. So
Right.
because he took so much time off. I went. He inspired me. His name's Karafa, and he hit me and was like, "Bro, we were probably living with each other at the time." So, I just remember he said, "Hey, I got this battle. This performance to do. Just come with me. Let's do this performance at this place called Apollo in the City. It was at the Columbia City Theater in Oak Park.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like in Mozzie's section. And so like that's where we was at though. That's where we grew up. And so we smashed over there. Did this. It was just like performing a song in front of a panel. I'd never done it before in my life. I didn't care about nothing. I was just freestyling in front of people. My brother was like, "You should record these songs," and so we started recording these songs. And I went and did this performance thing, and basically won. Me and him won, but I didn't win because of me. I won because of him, because of how dope he was. But I was really just a hype man. But we just, and I did a verse, and then we did a song called Big Things, Big Drinks, Big House, Big Car, Big Spending, Big Budgets. I'm a big star, big body, big bands, big wallet, big rims, big lips, big tits, big. I could go on. Big nuts, big booty, big dick for big groupies, big. Hey, but nah. So we did this. We performed this song, and we won, and. With the winning at Apollo in the City, we got this legal consultation. We got a meeting with a music attorney, Michael Robinson.
That is.
Then we got a meeting with a bunch of A&Rs and people that are in the game now that are hired at label positions with the majors, and they were then and they are now. But ones that you know about, like the Empire and Sony and things like that. So different people that I got to meet that kind of came up. DJ, what's his name? One of the bigger DJs. I can't remember his name, but. Big Vaughn, DJ Big Vaughn, different people that kind of came up through the game with you, and so I won that little thing and got that consultation, and I took it serious. Basically, is what it was. I took that and I kept those relationships. So I hired the music attorney that I had. I hired him for situations when they came up. I reached out to him all the time, and I just respected his game, and just like bro, like I met a developer at Pro Tools early on. Gave me my first inbox. So just so many things just kind of fell in my lap, but in a different way, to where it was like, bro, you'd be stupid not to do this, So I just been doing
especially when we get that curtain revealed behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You get that veil, that veil lifted,
Yeah.
and you get to see how the business side of it works.
Yeah.
So how important is it to you, like, to have a mentor in the game?
I mean, early on it was extremely, right? But I also am still always learning, but trying to get into those rooms with people who have more status, right? As far as status, as far as quality of what they put out, or something that hits that people gravitate to. You always want to bump elbows with those people. But like growing up, like I feel like I just had more mentors, right? Because I was coming up, so it was like anybody who had something to teach me was my mentor, and I would soak it up. So I would pay for studio time, go watch them record, learn how to do it.
Yeah.
I would go learn about the gear, the quality of mic, all the different details, to the point where I would get paid to build studios for people, and then I would buy all their equipment when they couldn't do it after a while. And so then I ended up with hell of studios, and I'm flipping mics. I got
2 times, Tim.
and I just turned everything into a hustle, right? But ultimately, I learned that videos that way. I was working with Paul Tennis and another dude, can't remember his damn name, but he's doing like Rick Ross and P Diddy's videos now. He owned a company called Prime Zero. And he did my first video, and so I would go watch him, be like, hey, I want to watch you edit my video. And so I would go watch him. I go to my graphic designer, I want to watch you, Third Eye Design, be like, I want to watch you.
So you learned how to do all the things So you don't have to wait for nobody to do it for you.
I don't have to, but in my sense of my life and where it is right now, currently, because I manage a good amount of people and I do my own music, and that's always been hitting the most for me. I do hire everybody to do all those things now,
Yeah.
but I don't have to. But I do engineer
But you
and
know
record.
how to do
One day a week, I shut down and I come over to Pyramid and I record. People pull up, and then if I need anything else done, I do it at home sometimes. I got 2 studios at home. But for the most part, I'll just knock it out in here while I'm waiting for somebody, and you know, and we do a lot of music, you know. But yeah, so I pay an engineer to mix it now. Even though I do the same quality mix, it's just a matter of time and being able to knock out 5. You know, because
Right.
in a 6-hour session, we'll do 15 songs. You know, and it'll be all the different artists. We do different songs, and then I organize them and get them all sent out to my engineer who mixes them, my graphic designer. I don't have. If I had time to do all that, I don't know how I'd have time for right now, because I still
Delegation,
balance life. You know, I still balance life and got a wife and kids.
But you also learned, though, as you were growing in the industry, you learned how to do all of these things. Is what I'm saying.
And then I got it to a point. No, I'm the best consumer now. You can't get over on me about graphics. You can't get over on me about mixing some songs. I know how long it takes.
Right.
My engineer, shout out Skip. He it's my family. You know, he got a 2-time chain too. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all, we all take it real serious, and I treat everybody super good, and they treat me good, and we have a great relationship. Like if you tell me it's gonna take 2 hours to do the song, then it's gonna be 2 hours. If it takes you a little longer, you're like, hey, Tim, it took me an extra half hour.
Communication
Then I gotta
is
pay for
huge.
it. Or it's less. Then I make like I trust everybody that I work with. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Although
want
it's
you
hard
to know
for me
that
to
I
trust.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know, because I just met you. You know, when you first meet somebody, you know, but you've been on it. Like I just on it, and I'm grateful for that. Like what you do is amazing. Your personality, how you carry yourself. You're very respectful. And you know what you're talking about. So I was just telling this to Kendall on the phone earlier today. I was like, man, Tim is real cool. I mean, just
Literally.
yeah.
literally.
I ain't no weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't know weirdo. I never could be. You know, my biggest fault is I stand on business.
Come on.
So
I don't think that's a fault,
It's
though.
not a fault, but
Well,
in this
it
game,
intimidates
in
other
this game,
people.
you set boundaries with certain things that you deal with, and so
Absolutely.
I was
by
gonna
doing
wait to
that,
get into that.
you create a lot of enemy space, right? For that, because people get mad at you because they're not. It's just not in part of the way you operate or your vision or whatever it may be. But so that's my biggest fault is really but I forgive. I'm very forgiving too. So it's a tough.
Right, I get it.
Hold that thought. Because you said a lot right there. I know I want to get into it. But again, we do play music on this
Okay.
show. But man, you said a lot right there. So hold that thought. I want to get back into the music, man. But we got my guy 2-time Sim in the building. The artist, the entrepreneur, the engineer, the graphic
consumer.
artist. He do it all. He wear many hats. The dad,
The
husband.
manager, the man.
All that. I love it. So I can relate. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Anderson, one of the hardest MCs from the Northwest.
Come on now.
Big
Come on.
Shrek, Bang City Records.
Man, I appreciate my
Certified.
guy, Oak Park's finest, fresh out the P, man.
All right, so
Know
we're
it
gonna
is.
featuring this parking lot featuring.
Oh, featuring who we got here? Let me list it off here. I got Stressmatic Federation. My guy Stressmatic. My guy Mr. FAB. You know what I'm saying? Forever After Bread, and my guy Mr. 211 without the Mr. Just the 211. 2ELEVN. The two-faced Gemini.
He will be on Melodies Merged 2 Wednesdays
That's
from
gonna be a
today.
dope show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Produced by Prozac, or should you say Prohozak? Prohozak, East Palo Alto's finest.
Come on. All right, let's run this parking lot. Is we pimping in the
Yeah.
park? Okay, I don't know. Let's find
There's a
out.
party in this parking lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Say yeah, party line pimping.
It's a
Yeah,
party.
yeah, yeah.
Say ho.
I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot.
They recognize with the double do. Two twisted a W, but cracked off about 1 or 2. This bitch keeps saying what it do. Take note how the thugger move. Them young hoe, they love to choose. Double gang, we running through them shoes. 22s. If she paying what she playing, then I'm about to be proud. You ain't getting in this bucket, bitch, without any thought. If you listen close, tell them suckers how to be dope. It's a function in this parking lot, it's not any smoke. Just some major players chopping game, shooting the shit. Got them boy with me, yeah, they got a few of them clips. Why this little bitch just won't stop yapping them lips? But she suck it like a marathon, to swear up the nip. Hey, you know what it's mean when they slide up in a dip on them. Double up out this piper, hit like 3-4 rounds. Double up, gang, we only dealing even the mouse. The bitch be talking, but I don't know what it's even about.
I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot.
Took her to the crib, she said cheese. Now she wanna dance all night, it's like Grease. Said she hate her baby daddy so much like Khalees. Aw, I ain't tryna own it, baby, I'm just tryna lease. Wanna wear it one time like a fleece. Young broad tryna choose, I said, girl, you the same age as my niece. Had to stop rocking with partner dude, he work for the police. Oh, I got some partners that wear badges, yeah, they cops in real life. Oh, but I don't deal with double agents who talk to the cops at night. If you are who you are, be who you are, don't be faking. Man, you worse than a Muslim doing Ramadan, talking about where's the bacon. You ain't Jamaican, you just faking. Playing around with them gangsters in the streets, they gon' leave you stinking. Bro, I heard it's cranking down there, ain't let me in. Don't call my phone too late, cause I don't talk to men after 10. Stop cupcaking, free the bop, and free my brothers in a pen.
I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot.
Hey, I'm just moving through the crowd, looking around, smoking this loud, she eyeing me down. I'm trying to knock something like I should be. Cut her out of pocket and she spent like a frisbee. Baby, don't get dizzy, let your eyes got your feet though. Do you get money or are you just another free throw? Cause you know, I need chips like a casino. Can't see me without no tree, yeah, I need weed smoke. The parking lot is popping, everybody's popping out. Popping bottles, did we take a swallow? Yeah, it's going down. Bitten lava, popping college, yeah, we really from the block. Baby on my side, she look good, but she talk a lot. Yeah, she wanna ride, but she better know I check chicken. Better go on with all that broke shit, I won't listen. All I wanna hear you say is you committed to go get it.
I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. I'm with a badass bitch, she like to talk a lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot. Right now there's a party in the parking lot.
Yeah, you send that to me.
No, because I know I clipped one. I'll be doing all kinds. But yeah,
I don't know
2
what
times
you
10.
did. What you did.
I don't know either. But we got 2 times 10 in the building, man, and we got some things to talk about. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody what we got going. I want to ask you this, brother. You were talking about like just differences. I want to ask you like what's the difference between like, because Seattle has a stigma that we don't like to work together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, what, like, how do you compare that, or have you dealt with that first of all?
Yeah, I dealt with it today, and every day I deal with it. Every day, just being an artist that likes to give.
So,
right,
okay.
I can't be part of the problem if I'm not the solution.
Would you put that stigma just on Seattle, or have you dealt with it other places?
It's the same everywhere. It's the same everywhere. It's the same everywhere. There's always gonna be. I apologize if I make anyone mad. There's always gonna be someone, for lack of a better term, just a broke ass, dingy ass artist somewhere is gonna be out there talking about you motherfuckers don't work with nobody. That's what they're gonna say sometimes.
Right.
You
But
know? And there's
honestly,
gonna be a
what
lot
it
of them.
is, they're not ready.
or
Right.
or
Or
at
they
the
ain't
end of
got
the
the
day,
money.
9/10 of the game is position. You got to show up.
Come on.
You can't if you don't show up. How you gonna? What I come here, I
love
pay
that.
I pay a monthly fee to be able
love
to
that.
go to a studio every one day a week and have an open door for any artist that hits me. P.S.
I love that.
Bang my line on Instagram, 2xtim.
I love that.
At me, hit me. Hey, bro, I want to come through and I want you to hear my shit. Or send me some. I'll probably be like, hey, send me something. Let me peep it. And if it's something I'm messing with, the first thing I'm gonna say is, bro, get in here and go work. Or I'm gonna say, get in here and pay me for some studio time, and I'll make your shit better. If I can make it. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give you the criticism that you're asking for in an honest fashion. And at the end of
turn
the
this
day,
man
like
up
I
because
can
he
make you
talking about
better.
something.
I can make you better if I can. If you can make me better, I'm gonna be like, bro, help me. You know, like one way or another, we're gonna network and we're gonna connect. And if you're a real person and you down to hear it how it is, if it's got to be heard, then just holler.
So-
Let's work.
Right.
I'm willing to work with anybody if my platform can elevate you, help, like bring something over here. Let's see what we can do.
Do you consider yourself still a student of the game?
Yeah, I'm a student. I'm a know-it-all student, though.
Yeah,
You know, I'm a
man,
know-it-all student.
see-
There's a difference. Like I know, like I know. Just like I said, I know how to do. I hire people for things I know how to do. In some cases, better.
Right.
And so at the end of the day, it's about managing my time. It's
You
about
know what
being
you can
productive.
do. You know what you can't do.
It's about being productive. I
Yeah.
did a whole album last weekend, front to start, like like right front to end. I did a whole 7-8 songs just for one project, and then I did another couple other full length solo songs. I did like 15 songs, all in like a 3-day span, a few hours a day,
That's it.
because I just knock them out. I go in there and I just have a mind where if I just zone out, I could start. It just flows out.
And like you said earlier, you know, sometimes you're in the studio creating all these songs. You never know what's going to get traction.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I want to circle back to the hate type of situation. You know, do you consider it like a, because I recognize it. There are some people who be like, how did he get there? You know, I'm this person.
Yeah.
But it's more than just talent. You know, it's about, like you
Wait a
said,
minute.
position.
Yeah.
You know, it's about your ambition, because a lot of talented people are not ambitious.
Yeah.
You just
the hard part.
God bless you with the talent, but you're not doing.
But you
nothing
don't know,
with it.
or
My
they
talent
don't know
isn't-
what to do with
Yeah,
it.
my talent
Right.
isn't my talent.
See,
It's not shit. It's not about us. Come on.
No, I'm just saying my talent isn't my talent. Like my talent is being a hustler
yeah.
and
Oh,
being
okay, I
and
see what
working.
you're saying.
My talent is going and my talent is really just going and doing the work and showing up and being like, oh, I'm out here. What's good?
Yeah.
And I just got better as I went. Like I started the mission. I just elevated as I went. I knew I could suck today as long as I get better tomorrow. It was never no different than that. You know what I mean?
Steps, position, putting yourself in position.
It makes it easy for you to grow.
I love that, man.
I mean, and if you love what you're doing, it's easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy for you to grow. If you don't set no crazy, I mean, you got to have crazy goals, but you know, look at things long term.
But really, what you have to do is show up, do what you say that you're gonna
Yeah.
do, be consistent. Like, you know, it's
Yeah.
all simple things. You
I
know,
know so many talented people that are insanely talented, and they'll be like, bro, I can't even get no likes. I can't get no views. Like, what's the deal? I can't get nothing. And I'm like, bro, you gotta get up and drive, go somewhere. I'm about to get in my car next week, and I'm about to drive 15 hours to go do a show,
See?
and then finish that show and go straight down another 4 hours south to go do that show. And then after the show, guess what I'm doing? No, I'm not going to get a hotel room. I'm getting back in my car and driving 18 hours home.
See?
say that then.
See,
So
Go ahead.
this is
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying. Like, and like, it's about sacrifice and being able to do it and build. And when people are in position and they can see that, hey, this dude got all this and he's doing it and he's dope and he's showing up, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? That's how we build. That's how you build.
The work shows for itself.
Yeah,
You know,
that's how you build.
man.
I love that, man. Man, if y'all watching right now,
y'all really should be listening.
y'all should, if y'all watching, y'all should be learning something right now, because this
Learning.
man is spitting good game. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody what we're doing. We're not gonna stop building this platform for independent artists to shine and showcase their talents and their ambitions. Because it's more than just talent.
It's
Showcase your
more than
audition.
just talent, absolutely. So this is Lil Reaper.
Okay.
He's probably 18 years old.
Okay.
He lives in South Carolina.
Right.
I met him through my daughter's boyfriend. He lives in South Carolina, Union County.
Shout out Union County.
So they've been sending in their music, you know, and I've watched them grow from the very first time they sent their music in until today. So he sent something in and it says, wait, what does that say?
Where you at? Pay the cost?
Yes.
Okay.
Pay the Cost by Lil Reaper, Greenville, South Carolina.
Let's get it. Melodies Merged, baby.
So that's what y'all want. Y'all wanna go pick the drinks and switch shit up, man. But y'all hate when I get the talking like this. Hold up. Ain't not looking homie. Hey, look, bro. You know you gonna have to pay the motherfucking cost when you jump out the board, right? I just hope you motherfucking ready to jump in the fucking water with them big shots. When you jump up in that water, boy, you playing with your life. Man, this not no GTA shit, man. This shit is real life. Knew I wasn't living right, so I had to change my route. I was in the field with them fucking sticks. When you in that damn field, you gon' pay that damn cost. Wanna be a damn gangster, but I bet you can't do life. Ain't no get back, ain't no slot, you had to pay the damn cost. Wanna jump up in that water with them shots, you gotta pay the damn cost. Anybody can shoot a gun, you ain't no gang. Y'all just listen to these other rappers, now y'all think y'all gangs. Y'all be on that first 48 shit, I know you niggas not street. Not street.
These niggas not street. When they in the hood, playing with that heat. Switch cheese, Glock on that bitch, put a lemon squeeze on God. These niggas out here telling lies, get caught. And that fuck nigga, yeah, they switch aside. I thought you was a beast when you really is in the street. And you say you slotting niggas popping and you play with heat. Let me tell you what it is, I put you niggas to sleep. Fuck boy, you ain't bout that life, you ain't getting to see. You a bitch in the hat, you know I mean in this bitch. Put you in class, principal detention, where to be? Fuck boy, I thought you were really gon' put me to sleep. You know what it really be, you ain't standing on TNC. Big dog, yeah I'm in this bitch, I'ma get y'all. Leapfrog, off that lily pad and I hit y'all. Fuck boy, leave his brain dead on that curb. You a bitch, you gon' pay the cost and you know the word.
Night, see you in your nightmare. Bye, you complaining life is not fair. All that talking turn on you, ouch, gone. Don't be mad, you ain't got what you want. Karma is a bitch, only if you are. See me in your dreams, I get that for. It ain't close enough to let you touch me. See me at the top, yeah, that's where I be. That's where I be. Top of your head, I'm in your mind for real. They don't give a fuck, gon' blow your brain still. Everybody wanna win, but can't keep it real. Spiritually protect this shh. I'ma make it feel shh. I'ma make it feel. Ain't got time to kill. Bad fruit gon' fall on this song. That's for real. I'm not here for fame. Fuck you and your deal. My energy gon' speak for me. Yeah, let it seal. You gon' pay the cost. Triple no loss. Man, talking too much. Go get a lip gloss. Acting like a bitch. He having symptoms, not knowing that they the real victims. Oh God. Try to throw shade, but you got cursed. Fuck all the hate, tables done reverse. Tables done reverse.
Forget all the hate. The tables have been reversed.
That's what she said. You know, it's a cold world out here, man. Y'all stay safe.
Y'all better start reading the Bible.
Hey, do all that, man.
Pray.
Do all that.
Man, you guys see Tracks Northwest just tapped in.
Oh, that's my guy, yeah.
Man, Federal Way Commons Mall.
Yeah.
You guys go see him, man. The
Get
the
hooked
jeweler.
Up. Get hooked up. Get you some clothes. Get you some shoes. Get you some jewels.
Some jewels, some grills.
Yeah, do all
diamonds. You know.
Yeah, do all that, man. You could even get some artwork, man. Tap into my guy.
BP said, enjoying this interview, a lot of experience and seasoning going on around there.
Yeah.
The work ethic is different.
Come on now.
Salt Bay, 2-time with the wrist flip.
Come on, man. That bass swag. I love it, man. This man got that game. So and I love that BP.
He's a real one.
He's a real one, man. So he's another hustler. So shout out to my guy BP.
Yeah, BP. Funny story, man. BP,
Yeah.
man. Hey, Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers, man. So they performed at my. Them guys are they were some superstars, man. They performed at my my first mixtape I put out. Go figure.
When was
I
that?
dropped 3 mixtapes on one night. And I dropped them right when I moved here. I dropped like 60 songs in a night. And that shit was. He remembered. He pulled up. He pulled up, and him and his guys came in the limo.
Yeah.
I could still see it.
That's
Wow.
Good fashion. That was part within the first year of me being in Seattle. Like as far as like
Wow.
relocating, because
Wow.
I've been coming out here. I've been coming out here since '96. You know, so. You know, you can't say I'm not from here because I've been coming out here that long, you know,
Right.
and I was in the parking lot when the Kingdom earthquake happened.
I'm
Come on.
thinking
You know what I'm saying?
96.
Like,
How
so-
old was I?
Yeah, but them guys pulled up, you know, and everybody in Seattle, like every damn artist was on that show.
That's what's
Everybody
up.
from Grinch to Fatals to Parker Brothers to Pranos to Nemas to you name it. Everybody. J Bars came out, Logix came out back when he was Logix, not El Chris. Everybody came out and performed at this event, and it was at in Linwood. It was in Linwood.
Oh wow!
It was
Everybody drove to Linwood.
Everybody
Come
came to
on,
Linwood.
man.
They came and
And
pulled
see,
up.
Nah,
yeah,
we try. We got some real
It was
artists out
lit.
here, man.
It was
Yeah,
lit,
we do.
man, you
We
know, and
really
so,
do.
you know,
We do.
I that was another situation of me being able to share my platform. I go out and do shows, and when I do shows, the people perform. There's my homies is performing with me.
Right.
If I get the rock, they rocking with me. We doing those songs, and I'll do some of my songs. But I could. There was a time where I would go do shows. No one would come with me. I pull up and do 3, 4, 5 shows a week, and literally just pull up by myself. Ask BP, he'll know. He see me at both, you know, because I've done it for so long, and whatever it takes to get it done, I'm gonna go do it. I'll do a full set myself. If you need me to, I've rocked 30, 40 minute sets by myself, you know. Like,
See,
man,
okay.
we pulled up in Spokane though.
oh yeah,
There
we
was
took over the whole
represent,
city.
yeah.
We
Took over the whole city, and then we killed that shit.
That's so
come
dope.
on.
Killed
That's
it,
so
and
dope.
I was getting shout out my guy Jermaine too. My guy Jermaine, he came and booked me for a couple shows right then and there. I'm going back out. I got a few more dates out
That's
there. You know what I'm
dope.
saying? Right in front.
And then we're on Melodies Merged too, because your girl
Yeah.
Melissa was out there working.
I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love
BP said memories. Yeah, great time.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah.
I got so much.
I know you do.
I'm listening.
yeah.
I'm listening. You got good. You got
I'm
good
trying
questions.
I'm trying to tame
You
myself.
got good
He-
questions too.
on
But
everything. You
sometimes-
can tell. That's
I
funny.
will
go
tell you
anywhere.
this.
That's
I will
funny.
tell you
That's
this.
funny.
I sometimes,
You can
you know,
tell.
listen, I'm the girl, so sometimes I just let the men talk.
That's funny because you can tell. You know,
Listen,
I'm trying to tame
I'm trying to
myself.
sit
Yeah.
back. Go
because
ahead.
I'm trying to tame myself. I say that because I'm a student of the game also. You know, I love to learn different aspects of it, from music to movies to production, backstage, graphic, all of it. You know what I'm saying? So when I encounter somebody that has a wealth of knowledge, I like to dig deep and try to uncover things that I might not know. You know what I'm saying? So again, thank you for coming on our platform, bro. I really
appreciate it.
I
Y'all
really
just-
truly
y'all the
appreciate
homies, we
it.
just kicking it.
That's how we try to conduct the
Yeah.
shows. We know it's not formal. We do it live. It comes with mistakes and all that, you know. But at the same time, we try to have genuine conversations with people. We don't have questions mapped out that we want to ask you. We just know how we want to vibe with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, thank you for gracing us with your.
Can I piggyback off that a little bit?
Go ahead, brother.
So, pen this,
E-Mac.
right? So, you know, this is absolutely dope. Like when Melodies Merge, start bringing in certain artists because they fuck with so many people. But on the other side of the coin, they be bringing in reputables too.
Yeah.
And so when you have those one shows where the reputables is in here, I consider you a reputable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you was talking about from the Bay Area to Seattle, that's similar to my story too. I came from Cali. I'm Southern Cali.
Yeah, yeah, I've been
So
down there a
when
lot
I came
too.
up here, I ended up with J Lo and 151 and all them. You know what I
151
mean?
is one of my-
Prano, that was my bro. Prano.
That was the
he
first
the-
studio I went to was 151's.
Bro, Prano was one of them artists that really fuck with me. He was like, E-Mac, whenever you need me for something, he never charged me. Even when I offered him money, he never charged me. He was like, I got you. You know,
That's dope.
he always thought I was like the black DMX and shit. He
That's
was
my
like,
little
"I'm
homie."
DMX.
That's my little
I can see that. Yeah.
Because my performance, I was always taking my shirt off and shit and doing all my shit. He like, you DMX.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
But no, it's
Emac
dope.
always had his shirt
Man,
off.
It's
funny.
dope though, because like you said, you know, coming from a different state and coming up here to rub elbows with motherfuckers, you don't always know who gonna be accepting of you. You know what I mean? At the same time, you being you where you came from, but you soaking in what's going on. At the same time, like, okay, this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
This is what I gotta soak in. So it's like being 2 times 10 and going from outrageous, it's like an evolution. That's like how I go from EMAC to you see the Immaculate now.
Yeah.
It's like I can't, at 47 years old, I can't be talking about the shit I was doing when I was 20.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta be
different.
able to grow. You gotta grow.
You gotta evolve.
If not, you're a dummy.
Yeah, man. And what do we see?
Absolutely.
We see rappers all the time riding the wave of who's relevant,
Yeah,
right?
nah.
Instead of believing in your artistry, your God-given gift,
Well,
your
and-
God-given talent.
I would say this, you know, and like how you say you're in the studio all the time. Like if you don't necessarily believe in, like you say, your God-given gift, you're out there just trying to make a hit. You know, you're not really in the studio for the love of it.
No.
Some people
I know those people too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
they
do I.
exist. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But some people are in the studio just for the creation of it, the art
Yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying? And those are the people who make different type of music.
I'll clarify. Every song I do is a hit.
If there's rappers you have,
You gotta
Every song I
say
do is a
it. You
hit.
gotta
Come on, man.
say
Okay,
it.
but I'm
Come
gonna tell you,
on.
but this is the perception though.
Yeah.
It's a hit. They're all hits to me.
Yeah.
Right? But
Yeah.
they all fit different people's needs when they come down to
Correct.
it.
Yes.
You know, and
When
for different
But
moments
you
in
have
time.
to
have the
believe-
ability
Different
to
time.
make different types of music.
Yeah.
You are considered an artist.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, there's hella rappers, and the thing anybody can make B rhyme with C. But when you can story tell, when motherfucker, when you was talking about how your wife don't like that, I deal with the same thing.
Yeah.
Tip don't like listening to a lot of the songs that I talk about with the bitches and pussy and fucking
Yeah.
woo woo. But Tip, no, I'm around a lot of motherfuckers, so a motherfucker can tell me a story, I'm gonna make a song out of it.
Yeah.
So that's like Stephen King. A lot of the movies he wrote, he didn't live that shit. He was
Yeah.
being a creative writer.
When you
know
listen,
what I
and when
mean?
you listen to the album, the song about popping pussy might roll into the song about getting to my kids to school on time. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about. I make albums. I make albums. I make albums. And so my point being is, if I like every song on my album, it's not a good album. It has to be a little bit something
I
different
don't
for
never
everybody,
just
right?
feel one way.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Sometimes
We just a motherfucker
But it goes all
So it's like a dope ass painter that painted Picasso. He
Yeah.
was a dope motherfucker
You
with
just
a
kept
paintbrush.
adding
So
things.
it's like me holding my pen. I want to be dope with my pen. So it's like
What
once
you want
I
me to
have the
play next?
concept, I was better at poetry first than rapping.
me too.
You know what I mean? Writing poems,
That was my first
storytelling,
artistry.
deep into
Yeah.
your mind where you can really be like having
Run
wild
the
for
shooter.
people like.
that one.
But it's up to the listener to think: is he storyteller or did that
I love
happen
that
to
one.
him? That's the whole suspense.
We can do that one
behind it.
next.
You know what I mean? A lot
Yeah.
of pop shit was writing. He wasn't doing that shit.
Right.
You know, a lot of shit that was going on. That's the difference between artists and rappers.
Right, when you can write or live vicariously through
Storytelling,
somebody.
bro.
And,
You can do that too. It's a little bit of all. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do it all. You tell your own story. You can tell someone else's story. Maybe
Yeah,
choose
exactly.
whatever. At the end of the day,
Exactly.
just do something creative
It's
and
up
dope.
to the
And
listener.
I try not to just do. I try just not to do something like someone else. I just try to make sure it's different to me.
There
When
it
you
is.
hear me, you're
Yes.
gonna be like, "That's him."
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
ooh, that
Yes,
got to
yes,
be that
yes.
two time. Oh, my voice is a brand, right? And I might say my name 3 times in a verse. Who gives a fuck? You gonna remember it? You gonna remember it.
So,
Absolutely.
when you have voices like Tim,
It's a
and
brand,
you have
yeah.
voices like Anonymous, you have voices like EMAC, you have voices to where you know certain rappers can't be duplicated.
You find
So
yourself.
motherfuckers be like, no, that sounds like some
Nah,
shit
you
Tim did.
you find
Or
yourself.
that sounded- but you never know who you inspiring at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
When I
inspiration-
heard his voice, I said, "Oh yeah,
Well,
I need to know who that is."
This is real talk.
You know,
When I was doing a promo for this show, you know, Monet was like, she sent me the music. I was like, oh, she was like, I'm not sure which one is him. I said, oh no, I know his voice.
but I did
Yeah.
too. But
Yeah.
then it was like
Yeah.
after I was like, yeah.
No,
No,
because I had listened to it a whole bunch of times,
Right,
so I was
right.
like, oh no, I know which one is him.
It goes.
Right.
It went full circle for me when some of the biggest rappers that I would say are the biggest ones from the town came up to me and straight told me that I would influence their shit.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like ones that are really popping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Validation.
that makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, but all I did was work.
When
All I did was work. Kept
I'm
my head
around
down.
and I'd have been around Das,
You know?
Corrupt, Snoop, Ice Cube, all these niggas from LA Exhibit. You know what I mean? To the Southern niggas that came up here, E40, Too Short. You know, we done all of that shit, but it's like, do you be a groupie or do you soak in the game? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was more one to sit back and watch how they move. You know what I mean? Because you're already where I'm trying to get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do you carry yourself? So now that I'm doing EMAC shows, I'm in the VIP. 9 times out of 10, I give my VIP to the homies. I don't even like being in that shit.
Right.
I want to be hands-on, go shoot pool with motherfuckers, and EMAC, your performance was dope. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, look, we try to get on. I'm out here in the Northwest. I'm from Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm being me, but I understand my niggas too. Even my homegirls that's dope at the shit, like, they need our help to get on. You know what I mean? And I'm like, the female rappers and vocalists out here, they don't have, I ain't gonna say they don't know how to reach out to the ones that can get them on. You know what I mean? So it's like, this ain't no karaoke shit. This is about your future.
All right.
If you really want to sing, come on.
All right. So Lil Ron said, big shout out. Keep up the great work. This platform has the it factor. Okay.
I know. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes.
That was your son?
No, Lil Ron. BP said, ooh wee, y'all got me ready to rap, talking this artist talk. Real ones only. In the words of Eric Harris Sr., can't be duplicated.
Come on.
All right, man, we about to get into this shooter. You want to introduce the song?
Yeah. So yeah, this one, my boy Anthony Danza made this beat. Recorded it out in Vegas at Mozzie's house with Raz Simone and myself, and then I brought it home and put my guy YKTMV on it. You know what I'm saying? You know the most valuable. I'm gonna say it twice, man. Shout out my guy, and drop that.
Drop that. Let's get it.
Hit him with that double thing. Let's get it. Where we from is really illa. Keep that big 45 on me. That bitch, she got an attitude, she hella ornery. I been trying to eat the bitch, do the laundry. You ain't riding with the team, let's be believe you gon' squeeze on me. Pushing, they wanna put us in the dirt of the prison. Struggle from pain to pleasure, it was part of the vision. Been so many peace before they shot him in the floor of the kitchen. Stood in his blood like premonitions of me making the victim. This shit been real in the fucking field. Motherfucker, can you fucking feel? Bitch, you know the real life of me been ill will. We been sliding for the skrill, trying not to get peeled on God. I've been praying, know we hearing what I'm saying. I'ma go and write a song and dedicate it to the pain. When we lost Perky, what was swimming in the river of hurt. Chucky Popsicle Psycho, yeah, we gon' get what it's worth.
Drop them niggas shit just to ease the pain. I should know by now, I don't help a thing. I've been staying solid with all my bros, but that ain't always mutual in time shows. I've been feeling pain for so long, it can't hurt me. Put a 30 on my jersey, I'm a shooter, I do it no words. I'm a shooter, I do it no words.
Vision hella wicked from the way that I've been living. Making one stop from the plug to the kitchen. Traffic 8 grams in the dirty Honda Civic. I do it on my lonely, I don't let hoes in my business. Hands dirty, trying to clean it with this old money. All the shit I had to do cause I had no money. Rocked it up out the pot when I had no money. Silence be the code, know your ethics when them folks coming. Alley music past the rock so I can alley you. I'm a pro, don't test me with my rally moving. Mind me control, everything round us moving. Been in it like Campbell's cause we still souping. Every day's the same shit cause we still looping. Same G's since we started, dog, we ain't recruiting. Keep a dirty 4-5 that's in the booster. You could really lose your life when my
Shot them niggas shit just to ease the pain. I should know by now, I don't help a thing. I've been staying solid with all my bros, but that ain't
ain't know it's mutual and time shows. I've been feeling pain for so long, it can't hurt me. Put a 30 on my jersey, I'm a shooter, I do it no worse. I'm a shooter, I do it no worse.
All I know is pain, all I know is pain, baby. Puffin' on this porch, stranded in the rain, baby. Spent like 450 on this chunky thing, baby. I ain't really wanna smoking, but this gang banging made me. My little nigga kicked the door, came across the Drakey. Lost Terry, Young, Keegan, Abe, shit, mania. Lately I've been praying, nigga, lately I've been praying. Cause I know that I could die today and y'all don't understand. I gotta raise these little girls, nigga. Yeah, it feel like me against the world, nigga, me against the world. K the clip, barely quarrel, that drummy got a swirl. All my niggas gang related, bitch, you know we thorough. Keep that one up in the barrel, nigga, one up in the barrel. Knock his ass down and do it wiggling in the mirror. Keep that one up in the barrel, one up in the barrel. Nigga, knock his ass down and do it wiggling in the mirror.
Shot them niggas shit just to ease the pain. I should know by now, I don't help a thing. I've been staying solid with all my bros. That ain't all it's mutual and time shows. I've been feeling pain for so long, it can't hurt me. Put a 30 on my jersey, I'm a shooter, I do it no worse. I'm a shooter, I do it no worse.
Soon as I heard the Boys in the Hood saxophone, I knew it was over.
Yeah, that was live.
Yeah.
Live.
Ricky's no longer.
Yeah,
Live.
hey, zigzag, Ricky. Don't run straight, zigzag, Ricky.
No,
Hey,
we
don't
did that
try.
right on Capitol Hill. We met bro, like damn. Hey, bro, you got a saxophone? Come on. Whoop. Went up to the studio, played that right there. Two takes. I took it. I went to chopping shit.
Well, you know, that's one of those songs where you show your artistry because you show your transparency, you show your emotion in it, you know, and it reflects into a good song, a great song.
I gave it, you know, I came first, so I gave it the, you know, I try to think of things, you know, you want to build it up, right? So I kind of gave the most dumbed down verse. They kind of, as the verses go, they kind of intensify. I feel like as far as like,
and then
as far as like the different cadences and rhyme scheme thing part of it, you know.
So you understood the structure.
I understood
of
the
song.
assignment, yeah. You know, put them in the right order.
Versus the saxophone is gonna bring the Holy Ghost out you.
They're
Man,
different.
He heard the pain.
It never played the same. It never played the same sax. It's different every part you heard.
Man, I heard the build up of it, man. That saxophone was killing it, man.
One thing about music,
it
takes instruments to
Yeah.
make it. And
Yeah.
Me, that's what I've always learned.
Yeah.
I can hear a saxophone.
Yeah.
I can hear the drum. I can hear the snare. I can hear a tuba. I can hear a violin. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole point.
I always incorporate
That's what makes
live
music.
instruments in my beats.
Okay, but I have
Very
a
often.
question.
Go ahead.
Can you play any of these
Just
instruments?
keyboards.
Okay.
Nah, I can't. Play.
Piano?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, when I first, you can hear a music like a live band or whatnot, and they're just playing generically. But at the same time, when I first heard like somebody make a guitar talk,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I said,
What the?
what?
Wait, I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look it up.
That nigga cold.
Nah, they're doing some.
If you ever heard a look it up, sis.
I will.
You hear a guitar talk. Oh my god! It'll damn near change your life.
Okay.
You know, because it's like is this alien shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is sci-fi, but at the same time, you know, that's the power of music. You know, let me ask you this: you mentioned something earlier.
He'll pull the tears out of you.
You mentioned something earlier about like like graffiti.
Yeah.
You know, you do graffiti still, or
Yeah. I mean, I don't actively go out and do it like I used to.
Well,
He's trying to get you
that's a part of the aspect I wanted to ask you because
I got a spray paint can in my car though right now.
Really?
And I allegedly I went and I painted on a wall so it would say my name for a music video. Allegedly.
Yeah,
It might not have
allegedly,
been
yeah.
me either. It could have just been some random people.
But I asked the question because I want to ask you: do you consider that? Because it's a part of hip hop, graffiti. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's my
Do
life.
you consider that like a dying art of hip hop?
It's dying, but it still has this underground subculture part of
Okay.
it that it exists. That it's like a juggalo vibe. It's like a juggalo vibe kind of. My brother's still active.
Okay.
My brother travels the world doing graffiti.
That's
He's
dope.
all over everything. He's one of the biggest ones you would ever know. Obvious OBVS 100. And he's out there doing his thing and leaving his little mark, teaching his kids how to do it.
I'm gonna tell you, every time I see a graffiti from this day forward, I'm gonna assume. Okay, that's not funny.
Yeah, RAGE. When you see the RAGE,
Y'all
that's
get
what
a
I did.
RAG. It says RAG on it.
Rage.
Okay.
Yeah, Rage.
So I'm gonna be
IRSF,
looking. Now I'm gonna start looking though. You know what I mean? You see graffiti all the time, but they always do write their
tag.
signature. Yeah. So I'm going. That's just something I'm gonna start looking.
I'm gonna be.
I
I'm
guess.
doing a mural for somebody in his garage here pretty soon. In the next few weeks. So I still mess with it.
So do you guys know Un? You know Un?
Yeah, the Rhyme Hustler was part of my
You
label.
know he did Monet Media and he painted the inside of his garage. Monet Media.
I built that garage, that booth that was in there, and all that. I built that whole. I built both of those booths. I wired that whole shit. I put the TVs in there. Me and Un shared an office studio space for 10 years prior to that.
What's up?
Me and him, Un was one of my best friends.
That's dope.
Yeah, on the Rhyme Hust, Micah. He disappeared for a minute. He just popped up recently on my thing, so I'm hoping he's all right, man.
Yeah.
Un, you better hit me, fool. I hope you're good.
Yes.
I got an album out right now with me and Un, and then every album that Un has ever dropped, I actually have executive produced and put those out as well. The Tattooed Tears album, everything down to the album covers, the picture, down to the release party. The release party, we went home with pockets full of money. I
knew who you were, but I just never knew who you were.
Yeah, I'm out.
Because I'm pretty sure.
I be lurking. I be
I'm
lurking.
not ashamed to say it. You know what I'm saying? But
I be lurking. I be there, but a lot of times.
Well, my thing is, I see a lot of people, but I never talk. I'm a quiet guy, but I never want to introduce myself and make connections with people that I don't feel are genuine. Yeah. I have to genuinely
and you never
meet
know
you.
Either,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
I be around a bunch of different people, and they see me. I hope y'all people don't be thinking I'm acting funny, but I have to genuinely meet you.
Yeah.
To really deal with you like that. And so Melodies Merged is a perfect place where I genuinely meet people. I get to ask deep questions like all kinds of stuff, man.
I know you got more. Come on.
Oh, bro. What time is it? Because I know we got more music, but at the same time, I also want to ask you this: how do you feel like? Have you ever encountered any major challenges being a white guy in the game? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like bro was just saying, it makes my job a little bit harder. I remember being out on 59th and Slauson, out there with my boy T Mac, RIP T Mac, over there, and having people roll up. I know you got a wire. I had dude roll up on me talking about, I know this motherfucker got a wire. I'm like, oh, hell no. Right? So, yeah, it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that, but
that is hilarious.
But then you got motherfuckers that just assume, like, oh, yeah, he gonna let him handle the business. He gonna handle it. He's white. He gonna get the deal done. He's good. Slide up in there. And then there's times where I'm riding on tour with the homies, with the Hood Stars and them and a couple other cats, and I get pulled over, and I'm like, oh, I'm white, I got it. I just tell them I got the weed, and they're like, turn around, sir, and they're gonna hem me up, taking my ass to jail, and and then all the homies drive off with my car and drive through 3 states.
Golly.
But
You got stories.
so yeah,
They didn't get you.
So yeah, it's
Okay.
different being a white rapper. It does play. It's different, I got stories for days.
I know you do.
I get what you're saying.
As far as the music, the music is it's all culture, right?
Well,
what I'm doing, I am the music, right? If I'm out doing a show, like I'm bringing, and that's what I do. I've been doing shows. I've done probably 500-600 shows, and it's all I doing music. If I'm not getting money, I'm doing some music, and I don't know what I'd do without it, honestly.
I know that's right.
Or just kind of being who I am and going places when people call me to come show up.
Black people are music. You know what I'm saying? If you could do the music right, we fucks with you.
Well, I grew up differently. Like I grew up, my mother from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Heavy black community out there. I grew up in the Bay, Sacramento, very diverse. I grew up going to the blues festivals every year of my life. I used to just all these different spots. Kicking it with a lot of, my friend of mine used to manage Etta James, so I'd be bumping elbows with her and just a lot of different people that are really into like that rich
My
culture
man
of
said,
music.
it's not on me, it's in me.
And so like it's just always been that way for me, But I did live in a segregated neighborhood at one point in my life where it was all whites, and and it was definitely fucking weird. And it's like it'd be weird. Yeah, I was the only kid that grew up that had beef with the KKK. That was white. They was coming to get me, right? Because of some stupid shit. But ultimately, like a whole little section where I grew up in Sacramento, it's real divided off by race, and when it comes to music, it's nothing I wasn't used to, but I had a little bit of both growing up, so I was highly seasoned, to put it, that way. And,
I love it.
And I got Filipino godkids. I got neighbors that were Mexican that grew up that raised me. You know what I'm saying? The Galvin family.
Said Laurie's or Johnny's. What you want?
So it's just a little bit of all of it. I'm just heavy diverse in the pot.
I love it.
That's the main part. Well, that's what I said. It was casual how I said it, but it's a deep thing. Like, if you can do the music right, then we fucks with you. But at the same time, music is something that's deeply, deeply passionate in the black community. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that you could just cross over into.
Yeah, you can't penetrate that acceptance portion
of
it. Really,
bro.
Truly, like there's people that'll be like, "Oh yeah, your shit's dope," but they're lying to you, or they're just not let. They're just like, "Nah, I'm gonna tell you that, but I'm not gonna really let you through into what I'm really trying to look at or listen to."
No, look, I'm gonna tell you.
But then some are true. A lot are true, and they'll be like, "Nah, this was really
shit,
him."
man. When I first heard even the Queso song, I was listening to it. I heard it. I was okay. This is obviously a hit. That's what I'm thinking to myself. But I'm playing it so much subconsciously. I played that song so much in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was listening to it. And she said, "Daddy, did he say bitch?" No, she didn't say that. But she was like, "Did he say the B word?" I was like, "Yes, he did." But I had to think. I'm listening to this song so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very relatable song. And so I was like. Then I started going through some of the songs that I had from you, and I was like, man, this guy, I fucks with his music. You know what I'm saying? So again, I thank you for your contribution to the culture.
Yeah,
I
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It's dope for people to recognize it. That's most of what we do this for. And a lot of time I feel like people don't want to accept the fact that the white guy be doing it.
Well,
right?
and I didn't,
and so it do feel like that way. So I appreciate anybody, whatever color they are, just recognizing it for what it is.
Well, and I almost didn't want to bring that up because for the simple fact I was just vibing with the music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't.
People don't even know I'm white half the time. They listen. Like over the years, people would come up and be like, "I did not know. I thought you was McGilla." And I'm just like, "What?" My boy called me the Ivory Ape. He called me the Ivory Ape. I'm just like, bro.
That's hilarious.
Shout out 206 Assassin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. Every time I see him, he be McGilla.
Man, see, thank you for being a real one, bro.
And that wasn't no weird shit.
No, I get it. My imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so.
Go ahead.
Pierre Borders, he said, "What it do, y'all?
What's up, boy?
I see your thing, bruh. Wait, I see you doing your thing, bruh.
I appreciate it, man.
VIPI Entertainment behind and support."
My God.
Yeah.
Only One Wiser. He said when he doing the verses with.
Hey, yeah, you want the verses? Okay, Only One Wiser. Man, I don't think they're ready, but tell Tone to drop the flyer. I might text him right now when I'm done. Tell him to drop the flyer, but it's supposed to be Sunday at 5. Sunday at 5.
We're gonna promote it.
Bring your white out. They made a 206 rapper list and didn't put Two Time Tim or Outrageous on it. Yeah. So I said, hey,
Right.
bring the white out, and I'm gonna we're gonna do the battle on Tones.
They messed
on
that up
Tones
twice.
No way.
versus battle. We're doing. Come on through. I'm bringing the squad to the studio.
Yeah.
We're coming to meet me
Where
over
are we
here.
gonna be?
Right here.
Here?
And we're doing
Sunday?
this shit. Yeah, we're doing it online,
At 5
but we'll
o'clock.
be here. We'll be here. The cool guys will be in this thing. Y'all gonna do your thing. It's all good. But hey, it's a friendly battle. I brought my hits. I had to dig through 500,000 songs. I finally found what I needed, and I got 21 bangers.
My man ready.
And I got to taking my thumbs off the internet, and I got my ass in the booth, and I got to talking some shit.
Yes.
So I might be dropping something else on them. You know, at the end of the day, I
Thank
do
you
this,
for bringing that
I
up.
do this
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
rap thing for it's a sport. It's a sport. I love it. I'm extremely passionate about it and what I do, and I'm gonna come for heads.
Yes.
Just when I feel like it's necessary, I'm gonna say some stuff.
Jason
'cause I don't
Voorhees.
want to be all ning on the phone. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go in the booth and say something, and I
And-
did
and-
that. And
and-
he did
Michael
that.
Myers.
Yeah, that's hey.
Coming for
Shout out my
heads.
grandpa though. Shout out grandpa. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That list was. We're not even gonna talk about
No,
that.
they made a 206 rapper list. They didn't put Two Times Tim.
I'm trying
They
to
didn't
get.
put two or
They messed up
outrageous.
twice.
Or,
So
Yeah, they
just
messed up twice.
they messed up
disrespectful.
twice. Hey, it is all good. I laughed at it more so at first because the dude that did it said when I met him, he said, "Oh, I know who you are." And so and then he went and tagged me in it. And so once he tagged me, he re-edited the post and then tagged me in it after, but didn't put my name on it. Like, oh, look here, bitch.
And you know
And
he
then
was supposed to be sending
at
me.
that point, it's like, bro, come on, come on now. So now
That's an insult at this point.
Sometimes you got to just hop on the Two Times back. And you gotta let me carry you to a greater place and show you to more people. Sometimes it be like that.
And then on top of that, he also has been saying all this about music, but he's never. I've messaged him, and he's never sent me any of his music to play on the show. So
Hey, no
anyway,
diss. No diss. It's all love.
Absolutely.
We're all making music for why we make it. We're doing
Yeah.
our thing. We have our own little circles, our own little things where we're trying to expand and grow and build, and let's all just have fun and make good music.
Create a
and,
network.
And sometimes you just gotta show people what you are when they don't know what you are, and so that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
So look, man, we're about to apron in heels with my girl Sasha Jones.
I'm ready.
Destiny Records.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Apron and heels, that's the look for the night. Hair done right and my mood sitting right. Got that satin on my skin, glow hitting light. Know what I'm doing, baby, trust I'm nice. For real. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Got you feeling for the vibe when I double back. When I dip real low, arching my back. You talk slick, but I know you would touch. Apron and heels, tell me how that real love feels. I can make your whole world still. One touch, bitch, you know the deal. Apron and heels, everything about me too real. Got you caught up in my sweat. Slow wine got you drifting away. I'm a whole mood, baby, not a one night thing. I'm the one you come home to feel everything. Got the throwback love with the new school swings. Like a vibe, make a grown man change. Heard you like sweet talk mixed with soul. I heard you want somebody real in control. I came with the flavor, came with the blow. Put that grown sexy back in his soul. Stop apron and heels. Tell me how that real love feels. I can make your whole world still. One touch, bet you know the deal. Apron and heels. Everything about me too real. Got you caught up in my sways. So I got you drifting away. Come a little closer, let me show you how a boss lady love take over. No rush, we can ride it slow, real slow. Late night, let the feeling flow. Got you leaning every time I pull you. No games, I'm giving you the real. No game. If you ready, I can take you there. Right now. Show you how that real love feels. I bring it here. Now you know. Now you know how that real love feels. Every touch got you locked in for real. Everything about me too wet. Pressure in my sweat. You ain't never gonna drift away. Nah. Slide. Yeah. No.
She dope.
I like that.
She's at the game. The first.
Oh, the Mariners.
What is it called? No,
Aprons
the
and Heels.
Hawks. The Hawk. What I mean, good God.
Yeah, don't give me the line, but no, she had one of
The
the
new
games.
the Sonics are supposed to be coming back. They're called
I heard that.
Yeah, well they're here. Sean
Yeah.
Kemp was was over at my homegirl's bar in Puyallup last night.
Man, bring back the Sonics.
Bring back the
They
Sonics.
coming.
So she's at their very first game tonight. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's dope. That's
yeah,
dope. I love it.
yeah.
And she still tapped in the Melodies Merged. Thank you, sis, for rocking with us.
So what do we have going on this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah,
Me,
this
my
weekend.
shows.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
Two shows.
Let's
Okay.
talk about it.
So let me tell the people. Okay, so they moved it. It got moved to Tacoma. Cheers University Place on Friday night with Rapping Forte, Players
Oh.
Club, Coolio the Underdog,
Hey.
my dog. I got a story about Coolio, man. Coolio is one of the reasons I'm here rapping. And I got the show with him on Friday night, and then on Saturday night they got the next one, and I'm gonna find the name because I don't remember the name of this one. But hold on. It's on Saturday the same group of headliners with different opening.
That's in
acts.
Olympia.
And that one is
Saturday?
in Olympia. It's at the Beat Drop Kitchen and Event Center. Yep.
In
Beat Drop.
Olympia.
Yep, down in Olympia. It's a good venue. They got food. Come ready to eat. They got billiards. You can play games. You got darts. You got that little punching thing for the tough guys. They want to punch on that. They want to punch on that meter and see if they can hit it to a whole 50. You know, all that. And then they got Young 2-Time 10 rapping. And I got the squad. I got MDM London coming. I got 211 coming. I got YKTMV sliding. I got A-Row to MC. And DJ Rob Streets. The whole gang is coming out.
Yeah.
That's both nice.
You want to run this Got Me Fucked Up?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't. No.
No.
That's a great song. But
I don't know where these ones came from. These must be old.
We still got more dope
Okay,
music
play
for
that
y'all,
High
man.
Speed.
Okay.
Thank you
No,
guys
play
for
Circle,
rocking with
Circle.
Melodies
Play
Merged.
Circle.
Man, make sure y'all send y'all music in. You can be
Yeah.
famous like 2-Time 10 as soon as you sit down on the couch.
Yeah.
People gonna be asking you for your autograph as soon as you rock with Melodies Merged. So send your music in, and you can be famous too.
All right.
Everywhere. Keep it pushing.
All right, go
All right,
ahead.
yeah. So this song, man, my guy Tacoma might know him. Is Lizzy Soprano from back in the day. Now he goes by King Lee's. My family for real. Shout out my guy. And produced by Noble Beats and myself, 2-Time 10, Sierra Quill. It's some pills that the fools be on.
Mm.
Yeah.
This was damn near one of the songs on this video too. This is a hot track.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's snow outside, riding, I'm sliding on my rear wheel. Late night pitching bitches head under my steering wheel. She can't help me spot ops, the rearview mirror wheel. Lucrative week, niggas sleep like they on syrup. 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 Lucrative week, niggas sleep like they on syrup. They still depended on me in my darkest moments. Needing favors, these is haters, these are not opponents. Who can save us years later, we still ducking Rona. Or the vid or pneumonia, don't know what it is. Attended Monster Jam with my brother's kid. Seen excitement in them, I was such a troubled kid. From an area that's poverty stricken. There ain't shit you gon' inherit, no monopoly given. Damn, you gotta know that type of pressure make diamonds. And I don't just be saying shit to resonate or rhyme with. A heavyweight in every weight, I never play with time, cause you never get it back, so I make every minute mine. Had a 9 from Russia, down the slide for nothing. And I spoke about my love for it in live discussions. When the mind matures, begin to focus on your bag, but I still protect my family with everything I have. In the past, see the chemist, I'm the menace, I was mad. And I ain't attended ministries, I'm in the streets with flags. Purchased with a mag, had a blue Caprice that crashed. When I fractured every bone, I'm still losing sleep from that, nigga. It's snow outside, riding, I'm sliding on my rear wheel. Late night pitching bitches head under my steering wheel. She can't help me spot ops, the rearview mirror wheel. Lucrative week, niggas sleep like they on Syracuse. 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 Lucrative week, niggas sleep like they on Syracuse.
Double Tim thuggery, this lifestyle dangerous. On the waist side slide, bitch, you know where the banger is. You ain't talking no money, you ain't speaking my language. Somehow out here down in hell, the streets be colder than Anchorage. I'm from the place where your wifey go and get you for that work. Now that life insurance money went and put you in the dirt. Big Draco didn't do it first. Double came from out the worst of the turfs. Killer lining up in church to hear the verse. How people think because my skin, I get free money from my kin. And judging made examples of me, had to take it to the gym. Was on the ends, trying to sleep it off. I wonder who my friends. They pretend that they in it for the love, but it's the ends. It ain't complicated, I just need my profits compensated. I was never obligated, somehow I just dominated. Suckers sleep in the best, but I was never nominated. Pushing might be constipated, enemies accommodated. With the smoke, bring it to your front door, just how you want it. I see red and then it's over, grow these horns like I'm demonic. When this 40 hits your shoulder, had her spinning like he's Sonic. See me shells fall to the ground and gotta wonder if I got it double.
It's snow outside, riding, I'm sliding on my rear wheel. Late night pitching bitches head under my steering wheel. She can't help me spot ops, the rearview mirror wheel. Lucrative week, niggas sleep like they on Syracuse. 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 Sleep like they on Syracuse.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. 2 times Sim or already? 2X.
So that was Syracuse.
I know it, bro. I'm back in the day, man. I knew like they on Syracuse, bro. When you was doing your thizzle with
sleep like they on
Soprano, getting it in. Like, man.
So thank you everybody for watching. So April 15th, we're having a listening party.
Yes, we're gonna be having a listening party at a private location. But it's gonna be for my guy Don P.
VIPI Entertainment, and he told me to tell you that you're invited.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to slide.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dope experience.
Don Pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just seen, bro.
Yeah. OP's in here. He said I caught it. I caught it next week. I'm not sure, but we do have that book. Would you like to?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for that book, man. I really appreciate it. I don't take that lightly. Thank you for the acknowledgments and all that. Truly, I'm gonna show my family, take pictures and everything. You know, that's something that touched my heart. So thank you again, truly.
Truly appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Almost.
Yeah, I know you have another question. You ready?
Do I? Let me see. Let me see. One more question. Yes. Let me ask you this. You know, with all your experience in the game and all your creativity, I'll say that. Is there somebody who around the town or around anywhere that you would love to, like, your dream collaboration? Who would that be?
In Seattle?
Yeah.
Man,
West.
I mean, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be against Macklemore rapping with Stacklemore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at him.
I did a Macklemore Stacklemore song. You know,
I
try to aim high, right?
Yeah, you got to.
I try to aim high. Definitely, I like Mac. I think, you know, I always had a lot of people that would compare me to Bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we look alike. But our music isn't necessarily alike. But I'm a musician, and so my main thing is, like, you know, when he came out with all them songs when he first blew up, like, past all the backpack, what you would call backpack music and all that, that people were doing. There were really good musical songs, and so I would love to work with a dope musician. And so I like rap. I would say probably Macklemore.
That'd be dope.
You know, I mean, I would make something dope with Lil Mosey too. You know, and I would do, you know, but I'm not really against. I'm just thinking of people I haven't worked with.
Right. Well, that's what I'm asking.
And then you got Travis Thompson. I like Travis Thompson. I'd want to work with him. And, and then shout out Make a Million. That's my little, my little homie from back in the day.
Make a Million.
So I'd like to do something. We talked about it. We got something. I got something tucked for bro. We've talked about it. I haven't worked with him yet, but just about everybody else from Seattle, I want to say I probably worked with. I haven't worked with Ellis. I like Ellis. Ellis is dope.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't want to leave anybody out, but I probably still am.
Well,
at the end of the day,
so many people.
There's so many.
The Northwest is the most talented region in the country that I've been to. At the same time, though, like, influence from down south just sound natural on rap beats. So there's a lot of stuff going on out of town in Atlanta. I haven't been there yet, but in Seattle and the Northwest, man, there's so much dope artists. There's a lot of people putting out music.
I got a couple that I can pass you through from the Midwest. Where I come from.
Yep, Midwest. I mess with a few people out there too.
Yeah. So I got All Positive Vibes by, the record is titled All Positive Vibes by PT, the Double G, featuring BP Parker, produced by PT M. Theezy.
Okay.
PT is a heavy voice out of St. Louis, Missouri, representing the side of hip hop that represents love, grind, and growth. All Positive Vibes. Hold on, he said, I know I'm not. Okay, yeah. It says, we will be announcing soon a group album that will be collectively curated as a trio. BP, PT, pouring life into the mic on upcoming projects, making a marriage with production from PTM Theezy, one of the most well-rounded producers out of St. Louis, Missouri. We're creating music that radiates good energy. Thank you all for tapping in. All Positive Vibes.
I love it. Let's get it.
At that.
You gotta know who your real ops is, man. Your real ops. Yeah. Never go against my brothers. Shit. Hey, let's go. I ain't even got no ops. I ain't even got no enemies. I don't even want no smoke. You keep that type energy. Hey, all positive vibes, all positive vibes. All positive vibes, all positive. I don't show hate, brother, show love. Back in 98, brother sold doves. Brother did dirt ring in the tub. Now I'm posted up in your club. Fahrenheit to the create plays. Gon' put it all in your face. Put the raps all in the briefcase. Coming straight off the top like a toupee. Got straight to the grind, no 2K. Cut the game off, brother had to press play. Know a young brother gon' get paid. If you owe me that money, then I need it like 2 days. Got straight to the grind, no 2K. Cut the game off, brother had to press play. Know a young brother gon' get paid. If you owe me that money, then I need it like I don't want to hear about no villains. I don't want to hear about no killings. I don't want to hear about no murders. All I want to hear is us winning. I don't want to hear about no villains. I don't want to hear about no killings. I don't want to hear about no murders. All I want to hear is us winning. I ain't even got no ops. I ain't even got no enemies. I don't even want no smoke. You keep that tight energy. Ay, all positive vibes, all positive vibes. All positive vibes, all positive. I ain't even got no ops. I ain't even got no enemies. I don't even want no smoke. You keep that type energy. Ay, all positive vibes, all positive vibes. You know it's love grinding. All positive vibes, all positive.
It's levels to this elevation. How you think we elevating? Purpose with the peace. Every piece around is registered. All my niggas educated. All my kings is levitated. I don't even want no smoke unless it get me medicated. Miss me with them issues, ain't an issue, I ain't regulated. I ain't gotta know you. If you winning, then I'm celebrating. Build my own reparations. Keep your chin elevated. Pass the rock, whoever got the open shot, we delegated. Split the power, we segregated. Kendrick Nick, we dedicated. Ain't no acting actions, only way we gon' communicate it. Split the power, we segregated. Kendrick Nick, we dedicated. Ain't no acting actions, only way we gon'
I ain't even got no ops. I ain't even got no enemies. I don't even want no smoke. You keep that tight energy. Ay, all positive vibes, all positive vibes. All positive vibes, all positive. I ain't even got no
smoke. You keep that type energy, ayy, ayy. All positive vibes, all positive vibes. All positive vibes, all positive.
I really got no enemies.
I don't want no smoke. You keep that type of energy.
Hey, all positive vibes, all positive vibes.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yo, man, we had a dope, amazing show.
Yes.
So y'all know there will be a 2 times Tim's.
Oh, we gotta run it back.
Second interview.
We gotta run it back
because we didn't even scrub the surface.
I'm trying to retain myself because I know we on a time limit, but I'm trying to because I got so many questions for this man. I ain't gonna start because I'll ask a question right now. I ain't gonna do it though.
Man,
but saying that, I didn't mean to cut you off. But saying that to say, thank you for gracing us with your presence, brother. Thank you for blessing us with your knowledge and your wealth of knowledge. And thank you for rocking. You family now, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
This Friday, beat us there to Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
beat us to Cheers in University Place.
Rocking.
We rocking. Beat us there.
Rapping Forte, Coolio, 2-time Tim, and a bunch of other talented fools. White Bear, I know White Bear's pulling up.
Make sure y'all come through. Don't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tapping the Melodies Merged. Make sure y'all rocking with us every Wednesday. Man, we not gonna stop doing our thing. We blessed to be able to do this for y'all every Wednesday. We blessed to be able to provide this platform for royalty like 2 times Tim. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for rocking with us. Like, share, subscribe, and till next time, same bat channel, same bat time.
It's your girl Melissa Monet.
Kendall Davis, baby.
2-time Timothy Thuggery.
Ooh, let's
the Thugger.
Hold on, let me make sure I go back.
Yeah.
All right, be patient with me. I don't want to mess it up this time.
No, we've had a perfect show.
Oh,
we've had a perfect show.
Really?
Yes, perfect show.
Look, gotta go back.
And Monet. So hit the bell, take a spell, hit the airwaves. I'm here for good times and good vibes.